opinion. I didn't give a.
I'm just like, I'm fucking, I don't care.
Yeah, like I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck what happened downtown.
Them tearing shit up like that shit didn't bother me.
People like, oh, we lost jobs. I say, so how many of y'all work
Who the
at
fuck
Snipes?
lost
People was posted. That's what I'm saying. How can you lose a job that you wasn't even working at? You sitting home collecting a $600 weekly check.
My thing is this: the shit, even if the shit wasn't closed, the shit it's gonna be closed for a couple of days while they fix shit up. Insurance gonna pay for the shit, and you gonna be right back.
You're gonna be right back to work. Right. That's the thing that I don't understand. People see, but that's what I'm saying. That one-sided mindset is fucked up because y'all ain't even been work. We been. We been.
I'm still at work.
I'm still at work. And y'all making more than fucking me.
Yeah.
And I work for the state. But y'all bitching about, oh, I can't go to work. But you ain't been to work. Who fucking, I want to know who 40-something plus working at Snipes. I really want to know that.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I want to know that. I really
happen.
want to know that. And that's not talking about how whatever people how they live their lives because you live your life. But what I'm saying is, it's bigger than a fucking store. It's bigger than Tony Liquors. Even though I respect Tony Liquors because he gave away, he did a lot for the community. He helped a lot of people. He helped a lot of people.
But he was more hurt about the people hurt his business.
Yeah, because those people that did that, he knew them. So I get how he felt. But he ain't stupid. He got insurance. So he's going to get more than what he put into that business.
He was more upset about the actual
accident.
The actual accident of the shit.
People that he knew, that he helped. That's what he was more upset about. But all that other shit,
wise, he could be out.
Yeah, but he gonna be fine. But other than that, man, like, who gets a store with no insurance? So you pretty much.
And if you do, then you just asking for it.
You asking for it because guess what? If that ain't happened, say if a flood damage happened or electrical fire, you're done. The store over.
That had nothing to do with it.
And that had nothing to do with it. So y'all gonna feel sorry for that? No. Y'all ain't gonna gain up no money to help that man get his business back off the ground. Y'all gonna be like, oh man, his shit burned down. Up on to the next store.
Yeah, you gonna go to this store. You ain't going.
Exactly.
The thing is, they'll put up like a GoFundMe to send a third. Motherfuckers won't even donate.
Won't even donate. So I don't even understand.
But you got so much to say about shit being looted and all this other shit.
Picking and choosing, bro.
Yeah, but you know that's how it is.
I ask people, so if Walmart was supposed to, if they would have damaged Walmart, this is what I said. If they would have damaged Walmart, what would y'all would have did? Would y'all would have just, oh, y'all fucking did this, and I'm supposed to eat this, or you would have found another way to go to another store. If you had to drive. If you had to drive.
There's plenty of Walmart.
That's why I was trying to get, that's why I was saying people need to stop being one-minded, man. If they would have burned that Walmart down on Nottingham, guess where I would have been at? Right after the one on Princeton?
Yeah, that's it.
I would have had to drive farther, but guess what? I would have been right up on Princeton. And guess what? They would have rebuilt that Walmart.
And then they would have been like it never happened.
Right. So they're
technically
technically not losing.
It would have cost them nothing.
Nothing. These stores are technically not losing anything. We're actually helping. We actually help.
They have insurance policy to cover freaking theft.
I read this, right? So, Snipes, right? They have something with Nike. Now, Nike don't just give the sneakers to any old store. Right?
Yeah.
Nike has insurance from the time the shoe leaves their distribution all the way till it gets to Snipes. The only time it's not insured anymore was we buy it.
Mm-hmm. So all this shit
that shit that they took was insured.
They got their money back. All the shit.
All that shit, bro. It doesn't matter.
Damages.
Yeah.
And what goes on when somebody does appraisal on damages and stuff for insurance claims, this and third, they're never going to give the exact amount. They're going to give more
than what to cover
everything. So they're going to end up having money on top of the shit they got paid for on damages.
Assurance is good, man. Like I tell people this, it's good because guess what? You get in a car accident, right? You break your car, right? you could get a better car and still have some money left.
Yeah.
So that's all they're gonna do with these stores. They're gonna get the money to remodel the store and still have a extra fucking 100,000 or whatever is going to do whatever the fuck they want.
They just want to pocket it.
They just want to pocket it anyway, man. Like,
so they made out. So apparently, they looking out. So you just did them a favor, like we were saying earlier.
We just gotta stop.
They got all their damages paid for free. They got all their merchandise they lost covered for, and they get money in their pocket. It's a win-win.
Shannon Sharp said, I was watching Undisputed, and Shannon Sharp said some real shit. He said he got rep because of stuff he had in college, Super Bowl rings, all that stuff. Right? He said if they would have ever to break into his house, right, and take and whatever the case may be is, he said that's fine. He's like, I got insurance. This is exactly what he said. He said, I got insurance. I'd be upset, but I got insurance, right? But I'm not going to pick that materialistic over my life or somebody theirs.
Mm-hmm. They can have it.
They can have that shit. And that's when people get it fucked up at. The people be Jordan's this and all this and all that, and they don't value the life. Like, it killed me to see people commenting, posting shit about shit that happened downtown. Right. Like, it killed me because I'm like, damn, like, a life was taken. Even when shit happened, the crime shit here. You feel me? Yeah. People get killed here, and then people just go on like it's it ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
Me personally, I kind of take it personal because I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody's got the right to take somebody else's life.
Definitely don't.
They don't. But what I'm saying is,
it's a deeper issue.
It's deeper than that. Like our people has been suffering for years, and we have never got any accountability on what these police have been doing. You feel me? You actually work for me because I pay taxes to feed your family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I shouldn't have to be afraid about somebody that works for me. That's why when the officer tells me, like, you work for me, you know that, right? Because I pay taxes for you to feed your damn family.
They don't see it that way.
But they don't see it that way. You feel me? Anybody, it's crazy now, because my dad said it, anybody can be an officer now. Any fucking body. Anybody. Racist, but it's somebody, what's that saying? You see why police don't never say nothing. It's just like Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus being in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's organized, brother. But you gotta understand, man. Like, we've been building this country for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we haven't got nothing but shit that they lending to us, thinking that we own it. I try to tell people we don't own nothing. We don't own shit. You feel me? If we really own something, then
that's their fear. They don't want a lot of black people owning shit.
But like I was saying, they love us when we buy jewelry and buy cars and buy mansions. But they hate when we when we invest in real estate. They hate it.
It's putting money into their pocket. That's why.
Right.
They don't really.
Once we cut them out, then it ain't no way. Like, the only thing we gotta do.
They don't want you buying real estate. They don't want you investing in shit. They don't want you doing shit that's going to
they don't want you to have your own.
Because they don't want what they don't want is they're okay with a couple black people having some money, but when you have a lot of
them, that's when they see it as a threat. They're like,
Well, I will say this: a lot of black people having some money and then knowing how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will have niggas that get some money and just blow it on.
They just blow it.
If you got some black people that's building wealth, that's what they don't really want. Because they don't want to see that. They've already had it out for a system to get it. So I wouldn't expect less from that anyway. So
biggest fear that these people hate, man, is if we all was to unite as one.
Yeah, start being Marxists.
We already overpopulated in England. Mm-hmm. Think about it, all of us, man, all of us. Black, Spanish, whatever. Think about if we just cut all that shit, just cut. The killing, the bullshit, the envy and the jealousy and all that. Think about that. Think about that. There's no way the shit that's been happening for generations would have been happening. There's no fucking way. Absolutely. But they put shit in our quote unquote in our community that we don't even fucking ask for.
They only say our community because it's just, we the ones that live in it. Yeah. We the ones that we don't really own it. We don't own it. We just live there. You renting from either somebody that owns a building or from the city or from the state.
Or the state.
So it's not really yours just because you occupy it. Just because a bunch of black people occupy it, that doesn't mean that that's technically yours.
Right.
It's
never going to be.
You just really live in it. Until you own the land, until you have black people renting out to other black people and this, that, and third, it's not yours. It's only your community when you own everything and you're renting it out to your own people. That's when it's yours. It's not yours when you're renting it and somebody else that don't look like you owns that property that you're renting.
Oh, right. And that's what I try to tell people. That's my daughters, man.
About that time.
That's my daughters, man. My daughters.
Yeah, it is. We chatted up for a minute, so I think it's time to wrap this up.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you guys for coming on there and
Appreciate it, man.
Sharing y'all insight on all the stuff that's been going on. To all our viewers and stuff, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And definitely, man, when y'all look at this video, definitely don't look at it as everybody's just bashing. Take it as a lesson because there's different points of views about things.
Take some time to think, do some research. Some stuff that you didn't know from watching this video. Do some research on it. Get more knowledge of self.
And remember, people fear what they don't understand.
Absolutely.
They fear what they don't know. So imagine you knowing and you understanding stuff. There should be no fear because you should know what's coming next. You should know everything, not just about yourself, but about your culture, where you came from. So if somebody ever tries to approach you on something, there's no hesitation. You already know.
Yes.
Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can teach, and that's one thing people don't do. They know, but they don't teach. And when you find a person that does try to teach, they eliminate it, or they get eliminated. Imagine if you had billions of people that knew stuff, that because of people teaching,
we'd be a lot better off.
Strength is in numbers.
They can't deny you knowledge, man. That can never be denied, man.
My dad always says you can't, with knowledge, you're never going to be in the wrong place at the wrong time because you're going to have knowledge not to go to that place.
Yeah. Always have knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. You can't deny yourself. The more you know, the better. The better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, man, I greet people with peace because peace, like I said, peace is one of the most precious things that we have.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And when you let people alternate your peace, man, you don't have control of nothing.
Definitely don't.
You don't have control of nothing. You start seeing things blurry. You know what I'm saying? You start making indecisive decisions.
Making the matters worse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't take this, segment as anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is opinionated. But take it as seeing it from another's point of view. You know what I'm saying? And not criticize. Because what happened, you know what I'm saying? This is a troubled time for our people, for all the gods and earths. This is a troubled time right now. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need to be pointing a finger because all of our hearts is in the same place, like I said before. Mine, his, hers, all our hearts is in the same place. It's just everybody got a different path and everybody's going to meet in the middle. You can't criticize people that still want the same thing you want. And the same, and everything that we want is just peace and accountability for what they did to our people. That's it. That's it. That's it. We ain't asking for no crazy, nothing crazy. We just want equality and accountability. We don't want to be a statistic anymore. That's all.
All right, guys. Like I said, I want to thank y'all for coming in. Chopping up with us. This is Jay.
It's big.
This has been Lit Logic, episode 17. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.